Good morning. As we have seen the story, The Child, the story reached up to the situation where Gangu and his master discussing on the matters of Gumti. When Gangu told his master that he wanted to marry Gomti Devi, the master got in shock that how this old fashioned Brahmin man who had even touch of a modern sense, he is going to marry a widowed woman. The writer looked at him in a very sheer bewilderment. Then he asked Gangu, so don't you know about Gomti Devi? So let's we know about the details about who is Gomti Devi now. Gomti Devi, which is a third important character in the story called Child. Recently, Gomti Devi had entered in the mohalla of Munshi Premchand, and she had quite created a what we say that a stir in the placid atmosphere in that mohalla. There we found she had come there from the widow's home where the authority of that widow's home, they throw out Gomti Devi because she had ran away from the husband's house. The authority, they tried to marry Gomti Devi twice, and after these two marriages, she had run away from the husband's house. So she had done twice. So there is a question on her character, that what type of woman she was, Gomti Devi was. The writer felt very annoyed, but he also had a sympathy with Gangu, that how this poor old fashioned Brahmin guy marrying such a woman that she has not having a good reputation in a society. But the writer thought himself, Munshi Premchand thought that he was certain thought in his mind that she would not stick with Gangu for more than a few days. If he had been better off financially, earn a lot of money and keeping as a investment, that she might have stuck with him for a 6 month, but not more than that. And the writer was sure about the marriage of Gangu and Gomti, that it would not be last more than few days. Then the writer had a certain question to him, to Gangu, that are you aware of the past of Gomti Devi? Then Gangu replied in a very emotional tone that whatever the people said about her, it was all lies, sir. People have given her a bad name for nothing. The Gangu was in a statement that keeping the side of Gomti Devi, he told his master that she hadn't done anything wrong. People blame her for nothing. Then the writer asked, what could she do? Then Gangu replied very interpretedly, if those people turn her out, what fool you are, the master said. Can you really believe that a man comes all the way to marry a woman, spends thousands of rupees on the marriage, only turn to her out in the end? Is it possible? And we know the Indian marriages. Marriages in India are lots of expenditure. People enjoyed, people celebrated that event. They spend a lot of money on that, on the ornament, on the feast, on the cloth. And the writer asked Gangu, any man who could manage all these things, and at the end he lived that bride for no reason. Is it possible? Something there. You should have to think, Gangu. His master advised him. But Gangu replied almost with the zeal of a poet. He said, where there is love, there is no love, you cannot expect a woman to stay on. It means he said that woman need a love. Without love, she can't live with anyone. She wants a respect. And woman should be respected. So Gangu was in his thought. Those people who married her, Gangu said, they thought that they were doing her a great favor to marrying to a widow, and took it for granted that she would do everything for them, whatever they have done for Gomti Devi. But it is not the truth. And it is not fair at all that marrying a woman, a widow woman, you do not think like that. And it should not be. But to win someone over, one has first to forget about oneself. Gangu telling these things to his master in a very emotional tone. He said, sir, she gets fits sometime. Fits, it is a type of disease. In ancient India, people, they have their own thought regarding that disease. That when the patient, when the person become unconscious because of that fits, people start talking all sort of nonsense about her, that she has under the influence of a witch. Because of the illiteracy, people might thought like that. And the writer raises the question, and you want to marry a woman like Gomti Devi? The writer said, don't you realize that you are asking for trouble yourself? Gangu replied, so we have decided finally to marry her Gangu said, yes, sir. Then the writer said, all right. In that case, I accept your resignation. And the resignation of Gangu accepted by his master. Normally, the writer said, in old custom and meaningless traditions, the writer could not care about that. But in this particular case, in the Gangu's case, however, the writer considered it definitely dangerous to keep in the house a man who was intent to marrying a woman of such doubtful reputation. So she was not having a good reputation in a society. So writer, he has a certain thought about Gomti. It might lead to all sort of complications. So on that account, the master accepted the resignation of Gangu.